Hello everyone, and welcome to my Duel Today official news channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Stefan's legal defense of brainwashing, Rolf is to blame for the Harris elimination plot? Days of Our Lives spoilers indicate that Stefan DiMera will most likely require a strong legal defense plan in the future. Fans of DOL are aware that Stefan shot Harris and is currently under Clyde Weston's instructions to kill Harris. Stefan is probably going to get discovered sooner or later after trying to take Harris out several times. Days spoilers state that after that, Stefan might be caught and charged with crimes that could land him in jail for a long time. But it appears like Brandon Barish will remain Stefan, which presents Days with a significant challenge. How are they going to absolve Stefan of his responsibility for this scheme to remove Harris? Clyde Weston is threatening to fire Gabby Hernandez DiMera if Stefan disobeys, but if Stefan wants to avoid spending a lot of time in Statesville, he needs to come up with a stronger legal strategy. Sloane Peterson Brady is likely to represent Stefan, thus it's possible that she will devise a cunning plan to spare him from a severe penalty. Days spoilers indicate that since Dr. Wilhelm Rolf has repeatedly twisted Stefan's head, his greatest option here may be the brainwashing made me do it defense. Brady Black forced Rolf to undo it in that makeshift lab filled with culinary gadgets after Kristen DiMera put pressure on Rolf to make Stefan fall in love with Chloe Lane once more. Naturally, every procedure performed on Stefan was exceedingly risky and experimental. Sloane might easily argue that Stefan is a victim, with the side effect of his brain being burned, making him more aggressive. Even though that's untrue, it doesn't matter. It all comes down to what Sloane can argue in court. Because of brainwashing, Harris has also done horrific acts, but treatment and deprogramming have set him free. Sloane can bring up Harris's current position as a detective with the Salem Police Department in her defense of Stefan and advocate for his own opportunity at atonement. After everything Stefan has done, Sloane might be able to obtain Stefan a short-term position at Bayview rather than a much longer stay at Statesville. That would be a win. In the end, Stefan needs a reason for his behavior, and since Dr. Rolf has used him in so many brain tests, he may have an easy way out. According to spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Stefan might be able to get away with it in the end. Check back often for more on all the unexpected legal news that's coming up. Natasha Hall makes her Sloane recast debut, replacing Jessica Serfati briefly. According to teasers for Days of Our Lives, Sloane Peterson Brady will soon have a whole new appearance, but only temporarily. It turns out that 3 episodes of Sloane required a recast, so Natasha Hall filled in during filming and will temporarily take Serfati's position. SOD has confirmed that Hall will make her Sloane debut the week of March 4th to 8th, so don't be shocked if Sloane walks into scenes with a new look. Thankfully, Hall is an excellent actress and will undoubtedly fill in flawlessly. Hall is known for her part as Yvette in the Netflix series The Kominsky Method. She has also been in several other films and television shows, including Game Night, Entourage, The Rookie, SWAT, and more. Fans of DOL will want to extend a hearty welcome to Hall as she begins her time in Salem. Seeing Hall's interpretation of Sloane will be intriguing, particularly because she will be involved in some exciting plot twists. According to previews for Days, Sloane will take on a new case as Tate Black's new lawyer, Teresa Donovan. Emily O'Brien will be appointing her. It appears that Teresa will replace Justin Kiriakis with Sloane, who will use more forceful legal strategies. Unquestionably, Sloane is a superb attorney, primarily due to her willingness to go above and beyond any boundaries in order to achieve her desired results. Watch this space for updates on Sloane's plan of action as spoilers for Days suggest Teresa will hope it's enough to spare Tate from a sentence he doesn't deserve. Sloane will also grudgingly let Leo Stark to watch Jude Brady, which should provide Natasha Hall with plenty of comedic opportunities. Don't miss what's in store for Hall throughout her 3-episode run, as she will have to reveal every aspect of Sloane. What are your thoughts on short-term Days recasts such as this one? Are you excited to see what Natasha Hall, who plays Sloane, has to offer? According to spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Sloane's plot will take some unexpected turns, so stay tuned for more details about her future. Hi, welcome home. It's time to redo this. Deadly Orders. The Thursday, February 29th teasers for Days of Our Lives hint at some intriguing happenings in Salem. A couple decides to start over, a family is welcomed back home, and someone issues lethal orders. What kind of drama is expected to play out on Thursday night? It's time to get started. Thursday, February 29th day teasers suggest that Eli Grant, Lonnie Prince, and their twins will make an official comeback to Salem. They're going to start by going to see poor Paulina Price, who's got a new illness, a heart attack. Even though Lonnie has been declared free from prison, it's possible that Alani and the twins won't be returning to the small town permanently. For the time being, though, Paulina and the others will enjoy seeing the family. Around town, DOL teasers for Thursday, February 29th indicate that since Eric Brady and Sloan Peterson Brady's Valentine's Day was such a failure, Jude's father would choose to remarry his adorable wife. Will things go more smoothly this time around? Meanwhile, hints from Thursday's episode of Days indicate that Clyde Weston, James Redd, will give Stefan DiMera, Brandon Barish, some new, lethal orders. But will he actually carry them out? It's obvious that Clyde would order Stefan to complete the task related to Harris Michaels, but will DiMera be able to get close enough to complete the job given the security surrounding the police officer's hospital room? Will he be able to accomplish that with his conscience? In relation to Clyde, Steve Johnson and Ava Vitale will hear an update regarding Wendy Shin and Trip Johnson. However, it appears that they will receive a message from them rather than a tip as to where the two are. Will the message provide Steve with any hints as to where the two are? Are you anticipating the concert on Thursday? Post a comment below. Arriving are Lonnie and Eli, Trip assists Wendy, Leo looks after Jude, and Clyde threatens Stefan. Days in our lives. According to spoilers for Thursday, February 29th, Eli Grant and Lonnie Grant have come to Salem in order to see Paulina Price. Trip Johnson attempts to divert Wendy Shin's attention. Jude Brady is babysat by Leo Stark. Stefan DiMera is threatened with death by Clyde Weston. Days of Our Lives spoilers indicate that Eli was eventually freed from his captor when Lonnie saved him from his insane nurse during their previous visit to the city. Regretfully, Lonnie was also in trouble for failing to arrive at the prison on time. Now that Lonnie is at last free, she can live her life as she pleases. Regretfully, Lonnie has come back because there is a hospital patient, Chanel Dupree, Lonnie's younger sister, recently remarried to Johnny DiMera. But Paulina's heart attack transpired subsequent to her surgery. Paulina's serious heart problems now may require a heart transplant. Will Lonnie be coming home to bury her mother, or will Paulina find a donor? Trip Johnson attempts to take Wendy Shin's focus. Wendy recently suffered a panic episode as a result of spending so much time confined to this tower. Since there is no way for them to try to get out, Wendy feels extremely isolated. Trip will try to divert Wendy's attention by discussing the future. Ava Vitale, Tamara Braun, and Steve Johnson, Stephen Nichols, discover where Wendy and Trip are and who placed them there. It took Eric Brady some time to realize that Sloan Peterson was not happy with their Valentine's Day party. Eric wants to make it right, but he needs someone to watch Jude, and since Leo is so close to Jude, who better to take care of him? While he's there, will Leo reveal Sloan's secret?